Hi, my name is Lydia Smith, your trusted mortgage advisor. I can be reached at 901-691-2409. The title of this video is, Are You Jacked Up? So I'm going to cover 5 points very briefly, and you figure out if you jacked up or not. Number 1, credit score. When you come to a mortgage lender, the first question we're going to ask is, what is your credit score? We expect a number. When we hear I don't know, it's been a while, we already know you're jacked up. Your credit score is jacked up. Number 2, tax returns. On your tax returns, you're a W-2 employee. You go to work every day, but we notice you have a business on the side. We look at your business, you've written off $10,000 in business. We ask you, what did you write off this $10,000 for, and what are you doing in your business? You say, what business and what $10,000? We already know you're jacked up. That means your tax preparer gave you a business on the side so that you can have a larger deduction so you can get a larger refund. Well, let me tell you what that means in English. So if you're a $30,000 W-2 employee and you have a business on the side that you did not know about and you have written off $10,000, your income that's going to be used to support a house, note, it's not $30,000, it's $20,000. So you have gone from probably qualifying for a $160,000, $165,000 house all the way down to $100,000, $105,000. That's on you. You're jacked up. Number 2, cash advance places. On your credit report, we see numerous cash for you, speed advance, title max on your credit report. That is letting a lender know you cannot make it financially until the next payday. You are already committing financial suicide. You are already financially bankrupt because you're out of monies. You go to a cash for you establishment to carry over. You're jacked up. Number 4, we look at your biweekly payments on a car note. You all in America, car notes are due monthly. When we see a biweekly payment on a credit report, we know that you either credit challenged or you had gone to maybe a reputable dealership. They wasn't able to get you a paper credit, so they had to get you to a sponsor or they had to secure credit for you the best way they could. So you end up going with a B creditor, and that B creditor required for you to make biweekly payments. You're jacked up. Number 5, let's talk about your budget. First-time home buyers, we ask you when you come to the office, be prepared. Show me your budget. We want to see where your mind is. We want to see how you spend your money. And we look at the budget, so I want to tell you what's not on the budget. Ladies, I want to go with you first. The first thing I do not see on the budget is nail care. If you're getting your manicure and your pedicure every 2 weeks and it's $60, put that $120 in the budget. The next thing that's not on the budget is hair care. Or when I see it come back, I see $500 or $600 for hair care. That is a house payment. A $600 hair care is an $80,000 house at today's interest rate. Now I know you're saying, look at the young lady on the video. You're talking about me. I'm guilty, but I'm cheap. $5.99 a bag, 4 bags. That's $24. My $24 compared to your $500. That's a huge difference. You're on one end of the spectrum to the other. So I'm going to spend $24, but you're never going to see $500 on my budget. The next thing I don't see is groceries, car note, and your cell phone bill. All of that has to be in the budget for that budget to be realistic. So you all make sure that budget is realistic. And whatever you do, when you decide to cut something, please do not cut the grocery bill. We all love to eat. You can look at me, I'm sort of thick. I love to eat. I'm not cutting the grocery bill. So you have to cut something else. Please be prepared to do that. So let's go over these things that show that you are jacked up. Number 1, you don't know your credit score. Number 2, your tax return has a business on there that you don't know anything about, and that business has taken a huge write-off. Number 3, on your credit report are several establishments that are cash for you, speedy cash, whatever it is, and CarMax. All of those are letting us know you are not financially sound. Number 4, bi-weekly payments on a car payment. Your credit challenge. Very obvious when it's bi-weekly payment. And number 5, your budget is not in depth. Your budget is not realistic. So, are you jacked up? Replay this video. Ask yourself these questions. And if you're not, come on down and see Lydia Smith, your trusted mortgage advisor with Prime Lending. I can be reached at 901-691-2409, and I would be happy to assist you. So, don't be jacked up anymore. Bye now.